from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Show I draft my account from Bronze all into Mythic. Dominaria United, very important set for me. Like, comment, subscribe as always. Because it's Bronze to Worlds. That's right, I'm playing in Worlds in a little less than 2 months. And this is the format. I'm playing in World. This is practice. You talking about practice? Practice? Not a game. First 2 drafts have gone pretty well, and now we're getting into our 3rd draft here as we learn the format. This is my 3rd draft ever, so I'm still reading cards. We're still kind of learning through as we go, so join me, and let's learn together, all right? Let's figure out what all these cards do, kickers and dual lands and all sorts of crap. Anything you miss is on YouTube, right, folks? The previous episodes all on YouTube. They go up Monday, Wednesday, Friday on the Bronze and Mythic channel. My main channel has my set reviews on it, my 10 new brews. That's all. Check all that out as well. And my article went up today on CoolStuffInc.com with all 10 new brews in it. And we're just contenting all everywhere. That's, yeah. Opponent! There we go. King Lear's here. What's up, Florian? Thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. All right. Again, Untapped is not on yet. Set just came out yesterday, so this isn't there yet. So we open up a rare here in Stronghold Arena. Kind of a weird one for limited. Send it for an enchantment. Whenever a creature your opponent control, 1 or more creatures deals combat damage to a player, you can Dark Confidant your top card. But in limited, our mana curve is going to be a lot higher, which is scary. You can also kick it for a green and or a white and gain 3 life each time, but kind of a risky card, honestly. Kind of cool, but kind of risky. We get Battlewing Mystic. This card's awesome. Really good card. 2 and flyer over 2 is already great. And it can possibly draw you 2 cards if you're empty. Phoenix Chick's not too exciting. We got Bite Down, a dual land. The Root Weaver's kind of nice also. I gotta want this Battling Mystic. These cards are just freaking great, honestly. I would like to be more aggressive with this card and have my empty-handed Moldiver, but yeah, I think it's just Mystic all day. Mystic all day. Man, why do they keep passing me this card? This card's so awesome. Does not go with Battling Mystic at all. This card's so good. Just a really, really good card. A rare is taken, so no signal here. The blue cards and the red cards aren't that exciting, honestly. I mean, Micromancer can be good if we get like 2 spells for it. Otherwise, Steel Crusher, Kavu, just filler, negates filler, Academy Wall could be okay in the wall deck. A couple lands maybe, but I think we're taking the boner here. I do agree this card could be awesome, but this is like a huge signal, and this card's so good. Just gonna take the boner. I don't see where it takes us. Micromancer is sweet, and it definitely might be the right pick here. But I don't know. Maybe it's just like I already did this deck. Maybe we'll just try and do blue. Let's do it. I'll take Micromancer. Let's go. All right, we'll try and do a blue deck. I haven't done that yet. Oh, reward instantly. Instantly rewarded for my devotion to blue. All right, awesome. Now we're off to the races. This card's so good. I want to have a super low curve blue-red deck. That's my goal. Something new. The whole point of this series is not to win, although we're doing that anyway. But to learn the format, obviously. So we see a rare missing here and a common missing. Citizen's Arrest is here. So white might be open as well. And then this blue card's obviously insane also. So let's do it. Double Battling Mystic and Micromancer.
Isn't that a song?
Hey, Toots. What, double Battling Mystic?
Hopelessly devoted to blue?
Maybe. Is that a song, folks? I want to write a song about Battling Mystic. That's what I want to do.
It's you, not blue. That's okay.
What?
It's you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Who writes the song?
I'm pretty sure that was a song from Greece.
They can't hear you because you're like right behind me.
Well, I'm not...
Talk louder.
I'm not talking to chat.
Stop screaming in my ears. I'm trying to make a pick here, all right? So...
All right, well, make your pick. There's one blue card.
I don't think Monstrosity's great here. The Scavenger's bad. Fury Spell's kind of bad. We could land here. That's reasonable. The Herbalist and these cards are pretty good too.
I am very reasonable. Yeah, see, it was from Greece. Olivia Newton-John.
There you go.
Yes, baby. How could you not see baby? Let's see baby.
Yeah.
Baby's.
Boom.
We're going to actually. Well, I'm going to the doctor right now.
Gigantism.
But it's not a. What?
You heard it.
Good lord. Gigantic.
All right. We got a Peaks here. We got a Strike Team. I actually like this card a lot. This card's pretty sweet. Protect the Negotiators is kind of a cool card also. I think I want the land though. Damn, she's pregnant. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm very large.
She's not faking, that's for sure.
Oh god.
I'm gonna take the... I don't even know here. I'm gonna take the land. I'm not sure, honestly. Another Herbalist. Captain's Call. Timely Interference. This card's actually pretty sweet. Interference. Amplifier. The Strike Team was my bomb common for red, but like we don't even know if we're white or not yet. Like, and we already have some good kicker cards. Just like the land. The land's super safe, you know. Like, lands are great. We'll see. So we have the Amplifier. We have all creatures right now, so like we're not like that prowessy at the moment. Herbalist is kind of cool. We don't know what our base colors are. It could be like blue, white, base, splash red, vice versa. This card's like only okay, I think. This is true too. The interference. I think this card's sure. This card seems sweet. I was right or not, but whatever. Possible 2-for-1 at 1 mana is sick. So, take our land. We don't want to be blue. That much is clear. Tide Earner, Scavenger, both bad. Cavalier's okay, if unexciting. Twin Inferno for copying spells or Double Menzo Shore Up. Shore Up's obviously a possible card for Micromancer, but Shore Up's okay. I think Shore Up, I guess. We're making sure our Micromancer's good. All right, that's what we're doing right now. We got a Wooded Ridgeline, a Bad Bear, and a Grotto. This is not a good pack for us. Molten Monstrosity is almost uncastable.
I would say when in doubt, take the land, but here's your water.
Yeah, take the land here, I think. I agree. Monstrosity is like pretty damn hard to cast.
I'll have fun. I'm off to the doctor.
All right, see you later.
Bye. Take good care of Karn.
Good care of Karn. Karn's just gonna sit there and do whatever the hell he wants to do.
Karn, you can do whatever you want.
Academy Wall, I guess. Not a lot of red, that's for sure. Warbrute, Steel Crusher, Bone Splinters. Bone Splinters is pretty sweet, honestly, but yeah. The thing is, like, Battle of Mystic doesn't even need to have a. I think the Bone Splinters doesn't even need to be red for it to be good. Just a 2-1 flyer for 2, which is great. Here's a Cavalier. All right. And here's a Charge and a Vivisector. Charge is fine. And this. All right. So we know we're blue, but we're not exactly sure where we're rolling. So open up a Zur Eternal Schemer, which is not a very good draft card. It's also not really in all our colors either. So just 1/1/4 flying and a bunch of words. Knight of Dusk's Shadow is quite good. We only have one black card though. Another Herbalist, which is great. The red cards here, I mean, Frenzy is pretty good, but like we're not really a trading deck. We're like an evasive deck. Timely Interference is sweet. I do like this card a lot. Like it's a potential 2-for-1 for 1 mana at common, which is cool. Geyser's pretty good actually. That's a good card. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I kind of glossed over it. Geyser's great. Little repulse action. I'm in. Flyers and repulses. Sign me up. Let's do it. I'm in. And we get past the back with a rare missing. A Tolarian Terror. But we don't have that many spells yet. It's also a dual land, a Mesa Cavalier, a Battle Mage Captain, which is pretty good. We only actually have we have basically 0 red cards at the moment. Battle Hymn. Oh, Battle Hymn's great too. Oh man, I'm still reading the cards, folks. I'm not just like seeing them and knowing what they are. So I think Battle Hymn's better than the Captain is, honestly. Great removal spell and life gain. This is my table. This card will never table. Yeah, I'll take this, the Battle Hymn. So, looking like we're maybe blue-whites. Oh, that's like, ooh, boy, let's go. Woo.
Bingo!
That's exactly what we're looking for. Sky Knight. Yeah, I think we're blue-white splashing red. I think that's where we're at right now. Let's take the Sky Knight. Phenomenal. Get Bone Splinters out of here. Skyrider, perfect. Kicker, kill some stuff. Love it. Lando Calrissian works for me. Another Skyrider? Oh, yeah, we're in the right spot for sure. Flyers. removal spells, tricks. Having a great time. Having a great time. So we got Shore Up, Interference, Herbalist, Double Battle Wing, Double Skyreaver, Cavalier. Honestly, the wall's not even bad in the flyer deck, honestly. Geyser, Battle Hymn, Charge, probably not. Micromancer's good. Sky Knight, and then some good Landos. Ooh, another Balmor. Also, this card's pretty good in our deck too, honestly. Protect the Negotiators, but we'll take Balmor. There's no guarantee they'll win tables, so. Now we need to have a little more mana, though. Make sure our 3-color mana base works, but. Deck's cool. So far, 3 drafts in, I'm very impressed with the variety of our decks so far, which I like a lot. Shore Up, Interference, Herbalist. We have 4 2-drops. Oh, they are across 3 colors, so, you know. 2 Skyreaver, Cavalier. A lot of flyers, a couple walls, a couple removal spells. A nice top-end card. Karn's barking at something. Everyone follow the stream, like, comment, subscribe. While I close the door. Do it now. Like, comment, subscribe. This is my job. Yelling at my dog and the internet. I'm back online. Hello. Another timely interference. I think this card's dope. Honestly. This card's really good. Take interference. More cheap spells. It's a cheap cantrip for our prowess cards also. Another interference? How many of these do you play? I'll play so many of them. This also makes the Tolarian 5/5 good too. Do I want Herbalist or I want interference? Herbalist is pretty good too. Honestly. Gifting subs, thank you. Thank you, Herbalist. Alright, now I want the interference back again, but sure. Now we have double captain. But also the Tolarian Terror also tabled though. So is Terror number 1 better than Captain number 2? I think it is. I think it is. Legend Rule, and like if we see a third Balmor, the third one gets a lot worse also. Terror is really good. It's huge. So yeah, maybe Herbalist wasn't great. Maybe we're almost like blue-red again. Geyser, Battle Hymn, Micromancer, Terror. Yeah, it seems pretty open. I mean, we found a good lane, I think. Yeah, maybe I kind of want the interference now instead of the Herbalist, but whatever. We could have known. We couldn't have known. Ray, thanks for the subs. I appreciate that. Again, Power pre-release is tomorrow in my Discord. Make sure you're there. Be there. Be equal on all sides. Take a rare for some gems. Honestly, Impulse is not awful in this deck. I don't love Impulse, but Throw a Possibility, same thing. It's like we just need spells. Another Impulse, sure. All right, and then we open up in pack 3 a Gleeful Spell Thief. It's not really what we're looking for. And then not much else, actually. Phoenix Chick is whatever. Geyser's good. Blast is okay. It's not great. I like Geyser. We're racing. Let's do it. Geyser it up. And this is an interesting pick. So there's a Prayer of Binding, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's like just too good not to take, right? Like the land's kind of appealing. The amplifiers isn't bad either, but yeah, let's just take the Prayer Binding. So we guys are cutting cards here, honestly. So we have 22 playables at present. Shore Up, Interference. I mean, we're not playing Thrill and the Impulses, so I'm not playing more than one Impulse either, if any. Cavalier, I like the one wall. Another Sky Knight. This card's great. Like, great. I'm in. Micromancer, Player, Battle Hymn, Double Geyser. Monstrosity, Soaring Drake. This back's bad. I mean, Solver Time's good. That's pretty good. Right now we're at 21 playables. Yeah. Stall's good. I love Stall. We have a good amount of like bouncy, tempo-y stuff here. A little bit of life gain. A Haunting Figment. A Vodalian Hex Catcher. No merfolks here. Mirror Enforcer, not great. It's probably just a 2-drop. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not, though. Yeah, like... I mean, I guess, like, Mirror Enforcer's not awful, right? We have a decent number of creatures, but... I feel like we're not playing any of these cards, honestly. I'll take this card. I don't think we're going to play it. That's a pretty bad pack also. There's nothing for us here. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, we'll leave the Mirror Forcer in for now. I don't think we're gonna play it, but Bear Binding, Battle Hymn, the Geyser, Wall, Stall for time. A lot of cantrips. To the point where we could play 15 lands, maybe, but we should have like double Battle Wing though. We should play 16 lands. Captain's Call. Strike Team's good. I like Strike Team. Join Forces was kind of eh. Strike Team's kind of a cool card. This is 24 cards. This is probably our deck at the moment. Maybe we'll change 1 or 2 cards if he gets a few more playables. Thrill, Impulse. Look at Impulses. Another Wall. And some garbage. I don't think we're playing any of this. And I think that there's no more playables. Oh, as an interference. Oh, great. That's 3 interferences. Sweet. Shore up triple interference. Herbalist, Battle Wing. Okay, so we got to cut 1 card. Let's cut the Mirror Forcer, I think. It's like, the problem is if the Mirror Forcer is good, we're probably already winning. But if it's bad, it's going to be really bad. So let's not deal with that. Whatever, yeah. So we're good here. I think we're good here. Our mana base is a little iffy, I agree. We have a lot of cantrips, though. I would have liked at least 1 more duel. You're totally right. Mana could be a little better. But realistically, we're just like splashing blue or red for like our removal spell, Strike Team, Captain, and some kickers. So I think it's fine. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Draft number 3, Bronze to Mythic. All right, let's see what we got. So get these Landos out of here. So we're at 24 cards. We have 7 instants and 2 sorceries. So 9 instant sorceries for our Terror and our Sky Knight. Sky Knight's really freaking good in this deck. Really, really good. We have another Impulse. You could just play an Impulse over the Strike Team, which I think I actually like a lot. Let's cut Strike Team, play Impulse. And then do you want to play the Figment over something? Because it's just like a cheap creature with a little bit of utility. Binding, Micromancer. I don't think so. Is it better than the Herbalist? Nah, we have like removal spells and bounce spells and stuff. This just gains some life. It scries a bit. I think we're happy here. So, I think we're good. Over a Healer. I mean, Healer's pretty good. And we're like kind of clearing the way a little bit too. You have double strike this thing too. Our deck's pretty sweet. Better than the Wall. Maybe. The Wall blocks pretty well, and then our flyers can kind of get in. Let's see. Sky Knight, Terror, Binding. So the question is, are we cutting a Wall or Herbalist for... I got the Impulse. Play 1 Impulse. Yeah, Impulse is kind of like... We only have... Yeah, two Impulses is too shitty. Let's do this. So let's cut the Impulse for the Figment. I like that. So I'm pretty happy here. I think the Wall's pretty good, honestly. I like the loots and stuff too, so... I think this is good. I like this. 2 Sky Riders worth it? Yeah, this card's insane. Oh, Sky Rider. Yeah, this card's great. What do you mean? Just like, super solid card. Think it's really bad? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. So, peaks. Good. The good news is that all of our dual lands are red, so they're all our splash lands. So look at our colors here. A lot of blue. We're going to add some Landos. We're going to add, like 5, 6, 7, maybe 1 mountain, I think. We do want to draw the mountain, so we do a lot of red kickers and stuff like that. So we have 4 red sources, but again, we have a bunch of cantrips. So we'll find it, and scries and stuff like that too. So I think we're good. This is 9 blue sources. This is only 6 white sources, and then 4 red sources. We don't have that many white. We do want to cast the Herbalist on turn 2, though. Maybe we're 6/6. None of our blue cards are double blue either. We do have a lot of cheap blue tricks, though. It's close. It's close. I think we're 6-6. So this is 8 blue sources, 7 white sources, 4 red sources. I think I'm happy here. All right. That's our deck. Jeskai spells. All right. You know what time it is, folks? It's prediction time. Time to place your bets. Are you a believer or a non-believer? If you're in Twitch chat, place your votes. If you're on YouTube, take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way, please. Thank you. And leave a comment, all caps, believer or non-believer. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay. Episode 3, Bronze Mythic. Let's go. We got believers, folks. We got believers. All right. Opponents on the play. We have 2 islands, a repulse, Micromancer, Terror, double Skyrider. I didn't even keep this on the draw. I wouldn't keep this on the play, but I think on the draw it's fine. Any land, cast Geyser, draws a card, etc. I'm gonna keep. Forest. We draw the wall. All right. Another good defensive play. Minimum number of drafts to get the if you were at 7-0 every draft. I don't know. My best ever to Mythic is I think 17 or 18 drafts. Here comes the old Steel Crusher. Scout. We gotta draw land here, folks. Need a land, folks. Alright, that's not good. Discarding. Oh, Sky. It's a castable. Probably Skyrider. It was a sketchy keep a little bit. I think it's like okay. It's like 3 draws to any land, you know, on the draw. Don't play a Wormy. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we can't beat this card. We don't really have any big removal, honestly. Actually, we have 1. We have the white one. So, all right. Well, we found a land, but I think we're in big doo-doo now. Freaking Defiler of Vigor on turn 4 on the play. What are you gonna do? Llanowar Stalker? They're paying the mana for it, too. Yeah. About that. We draw land. We get to repulse this and just die to the 2 creatures in play. Probably. Bounce that. Draw a card. It's not a land. Alright. Yeah, we're just dead. Whatever. Like, that's fine. We keep a hand that's not great. We miss for a turn or 2. They play a big rare on turn 4. You know, the thing is that, like, the point of a keep like that is, like, we're going to have time. You can miss a land drop for a turn and still win the game, you know? But when they play a huge bomb rare on turn 4, it's kind of hard to have a time to do stuff, so. They killed me on turn, what, is that turn 5? They killed me? Right? It was 2-drop, ramp spell, rare. It wasn't rare plus stalker though, right? I don't know, whatever. All right, that's fine. That's fine, no worries. All right, another 2-lander on the draw. I mean, this one only has 2 playable cards, actually. I want to keep this one again, too. Just going to keep, like, any land, our hand's great. Here we go. Got to pay the ultimate price here. We also draw, actually, we can't draw Impulse this time, so now we're not going to waste the There you go, cool. So, play this, there you go. A Vivisector. In for 2. And a Berserker. Stall for time. So we can actually stall for time here and just tap these and just draw and try to find a blue source. Because trading a Skyrider for a Vivisector is pretty bad. I'm going to guess this. Plains. Where are my blue lands at? And a Barricade. Perfect. Nice slow Barricade. Alright. I guess Herbalist is fine. Can like battle him, but I don't want to battle him a freaking 2/2. Just play this and trade with the 2/2. Let's go. They can pump their Berserker with the wall, but we're at 18. Like, it's fine. Our mana base is fine. Like, our mana base is what, 8-8? It's like one mana source off of a usual 9-8 mana base. Ooh. Freaking Fleshbag Marauder. Alright. They're going to sack the... Really? Sack the Berserker? Sure, I guess. Not sacking the wall, sacking the Berserker. They scry on top. I take 1, 2, 3. That's fun. Untap and draw another Plains. So, we've now drawn 4 of our 6 plains and 0 of our islands, or blue sources, which we have many, many more of. That's fine. It happens. We have a kicked Battle Hymn and a Skyrider also, hopefully next turn. Skyrider's 6 mana total, so can't do that yet, but we can just Battle Hymn. So we're going to... Oh, yeah, they can sack it now. Maybe I should have done something my turn. Yeah, alright, whatever. I probably should have... I don't know. They get to scry also. If they stack this to the barricade, they're wasting their entire turn. But I don't gain 4 life. But then next turn I can Skyrider to kill the Sleeper, which would be great if I draw land. Whatever. Alright, sure. I think this is fine. I mean, maybe we should have done it on our turn if we thought we were going to do it no matter what. But... Sure. This is fine. So, we don't gain the life, but it costs them their entire turn to tap 3 here and sacrifice that. Kill the barricade? Barricade's irrelevant. Alright.
Bingo!
Goliath online. Alright, so now we have Sky Knight. Nope, 2 blue. We have Battle Wing. Terror's a 5/5. We can just use the Skyrider to kill the Sleeper. Let's do that. I like that. So they attack. Kick this bad boy. Kick it. When kicked, does X damage to any target or X number of attacking creatures. So, kill Sleeper, make a 2/2. Get out of here.
Get off my plate.
They want to waste their entire turn sacrificing it. Go nuts. 3's a lot. 3's a lot more than 2. You know, so. Hand is great. What's up, Ace? Writhing Necromass. That one's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. We still can't Sky Knight. We're not quite there on Terror. I think we just like take this turn over again. We're just gonna kick this, draw, kick this, gain some life, draw a card. That was so fun. Let's do it again. Get more spells in the game for Tolarian Terror. Alright, now we're gonna play the Sky Knight first, I think. So play Sky Knight. Attack for 2. If they don't kill this, I think the game is, it's not over, but like it's just gonna snowball heavily in our favor. Ooh, that card's good. The Blood Fist of Keld. Whenever creature you control dies, draw a card if it was attacking, otherwise deals 1 damage to each opponent. Sure, so take 5. Untap and draw a Timely Interference. Cool. Tolarian Terror. Tolarian Terror plus Interference. This costs 4. If I cast Geyser and Terror in the same turn, that's awesome for us. So let's do that. Let's cast this. Kick it on the Writhing Necromass. Draw Shore Up, also awesome. Play this thing. Attack. Alright. The corner seems to be turning here. Terror's huge. Recast Necromaster the 3rd time. Now we get to untap with the suit up in play. That's the shore up. That's awesome. Alright. Let's see what this turn looks like. So we want to we kick the Timely Interference and force the Blood Fist to block the Tolarian Terror. I kind of like that, honestly. This costs 3 total to kick. We have 5. We have 7 mana total. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 land. Yeah, I like that. So let's do that. Let's force the Bloodfast thing to block this turn. Kick this. Target this. Make a bird. Or whatever, soldier. Draw land. And then... I guess we lose the ability to leave up suit up. But that's fine. They can block with the mass also. I guess that's like true. They block with them, so we trade the terror for the. I'd still trade though. We just like trade this. We're winning the game in the air anyway. 3 in the air. We obviously don't want to block with this thing in play. Yeah, I'm just gonna trade it off. Whatever, it's fine. This has to block. In for a bunch. Play Battle Wing. Play land. So we kill this thing. Block with all of them, sure. So kill this thing. We take 1, they take 5. Oh wait, never mind. Another creature, sorry. Play Battle Wing as a 2/1 flyer, because obviously we can't play both and discard our hand. Play this and say go. And now we're like, they're dead on board, and our board is awesome. And we have a card, we have a Multiplier in our hand, a Trick in our hand. Writhing Necromass, we're gonna block. I'm not dying to some weird combination of cards I can't think of. This card's awesome. So they're going to Urborg back the Blood Fist of Keld and gain 2 life. So they're no longer dead on board. But I just don't think it matters, honestly. This thing untaps too, right? Sick. Captain's Call. But all my things are in the air. Alright. Timely Interference. We just like cast this as a cantrip, right? Just like draw a card. Yeah, let's start there. Because we're going to draw 2 up this thing anyway. So just cast this. Draw a card. Draw a mountain. Alright. I guess we're casting Shore up too, and then we're going to draw 2. So attack for this. Shore up here. Make a token, untap it. Put them to 1. And just like Battle Wing Kicker, discard our hand. Draw 2. Are there Wraths in the set? I'm going to hold this. Just say go. Looks pretty good to me. They could have that like +2/+0 card. Just got to chump block the Necromass. I don't want any trades. They draw cards. So just like block here. Drag to the bottom. That's a Wrath. That's a Wrath. I think we're good here, though, folks. This is the game we kept 2-lander, folks. Remember. And we missed for, like, a turn, right? We actually missed for a bunch of turns. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like, you just... Most games don't end on turn 5 in Limited. You have plenty of time to draw out of it, so we'll take it. 3 lands. Good spells. Keep. Opponents of a tank. Yep, internet's fixed. They came the day before yesterday and yesterday. Checked all the polls in the area. They found the problem in the poll. They isolated it, replaced the equipment, and we're good to go. So we're fixed. The internet's back. I can stream again. It only took 5 freaking weeks. Stall for time. Sky Knight. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these like stall for time repulse cards. Good tempo cards. Huge relief. Yeah, thank Tony. Tony was here, so Tony fixed everything. Alright, so we'll say go. We're going to Impulse here. Look for a good 3-drop. Make our terror cheaper. A little Naya action. Ooh, a hasty Iconoclast. Damn. That's nice. Alright, Impulse gives us Skyrider, Battle Hymn, Micromancer. That's 4 really good cards. I guess I want Battle Hymn. Right? Like, just gain some life. And Micromancer blocks this thing and gets a spell, which is kind of cool. Maybe it's Micromancer. Just 2 for 1. Yeah, I like Micromancer. Blocks the Iconoclast. Take 4. Take 4. Take 4.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
There we go. They found the right answer. Draw a tap land. We could, like, untap land, stall for time, untap land. I'm going to play this tap land as I go. We'll probably just cast Interference to cantrip, honestly. It's like game 1 life, draw a card for 1 blue is fine, given the terror in our hand, so on. We're drawing another 1-mana spell anyway. Oh, they're coming. Oh, Lord, they coming. What an aggro draw. Jeez. Okay. I mean, obviously Micromancer's pretty good here, but holy shit. Take 5. Opponent is kicking in the door, yeah. Alright, I mean, if they kill out my Micromancer, we could be in trouble, but let's go get, probably just a cantrip. Terror costs 5. Alright. Another big haster or removal spell here. We could be in trouble. Maybe. I mean, it sucks as, like, we didn't know they were playing a haste creature. Obviously, stall for time would have been great there, but make the blocks. No tricks? No tricks. So that's good. Thank God for that. And Coalition Sky. I think this card is bad. Actively bad. Alright, so we're at 8. We could just kick stall for time here, and then untap and play Sky Knight and Interference in the same turn. I think I like that. Just like tap their crap. It's just like, I can't really do much else this turn safely. Yeah, let's do that. So go. Kick stall for time, draw a card, tap both these down, play Sky Knight. Lock them up. Ooh, wow, you shore up? That's insane. So now I can play Sky Knight with backup too. Oh, I love it. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing it now. Flowstone Kabu, whatever. Alright, land, Sky Knight. It's got Menace, but alright, in for 2. No blocks. Pump once. Pump twice. I think I'm going to Interference here. If they had our removal spell, I think they would have cast it before blocks, maybe. Maybe not, I guess. Yeah. Take 4. Not sure, honestly. Just say go. Maybe I could have waited, but oh god, we're safe. Woo! Alright, so we have Herbalist, Terror, Shore Up, which is pretty good. And then the Sky Knight might trade with the Sky Knight if they want to pump it, but I think that's okay, honestly. Let's play Herbalist, Terror. Terror costs 3. And tap land and just say go. Trying to stabilize. Having shore up feels really nice here. I think it's Menace, I guess, but let's see what happens. They have a lot of cards in their hand. Like, a lot. So there are tricks to give trample and stuff like that, too. So he might just die here. Pretty nasty start. This is really tense. Alright, here comes Sky Knight. It is enlisting the help of the Kabu to be a 4-power creature. Alright, I mean, we're gonna block. Just trade. Now the question is, do I want to just cast this for a token or not? I don't think so. This is fine. Alright, let's trade. Okay. Go on, tell me more. 20 to 4. You got a little life gain here. You got a little life gain here. Destroy evil. Who's ready for this? Ready? Get out of here! Alright. Oh my god!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
It's actually Lightning Helix. Alright. We have double life gain cards here. Let's Helix this and then have binding for this if they want to go in on it. Oh yeah, let's go. Woo! Good tempo deck. It's actually, it's War Leader's Helix. You're right. You're right. You're technically right. The best kind of right. All right, so attack with everything. Flash in the prayer. Scry to the bottom. Draw a card. I mean, Jaina Life. Deal 7. Say go. They attack for 2, we'll take it. If they commit to more, we'll binding it. And they play a big creature, we'll binding it. I'd like to draw a spell, honestly, but... It's alright. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Scary. Very scary, but... Alright, let's take 3. Draw another land. Jeez. Alright, so binding. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Yes, I'm sure. Pay for it. Gain 2 life. Attack. Gain 1 life. Scry 1. Sky Knight to the top. You're at 4. We do die to, like, a pump spell here. Like, if they have, like, pump spell, they can flow stone even more, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I mean, it's been some exciting games today, for sure. Absolutely. So far, initial impression of the format is very good. Out of Destroy Evil here would definitely vanquish us, but... 9 to 4. Still have 4 cards in hand. Alright. That's pretty good. Wait, no kicker?
Inconceivable!
No kicker? What's going on? Alright, so opponent did something weird. We gotta figure it out now. Why wouldn't they pay the kicker? There's like the white deal damage to a tap creature card, but that'd only be for 4 for terror. We could probably figure this one out if we like knew the format better. But yeah, they need 4 mana or 2 green. I don't know. The question is, do we want to just like attack and find out, or this is really weird. Really, really weird. If they wanted to pump double block and trade, then they would use the green. You know, like, so... Destroy Evil, pay for reward. Destroy Evil to get back the dragons even better, so... F around and find out. I don't think I want to do that, honestly. Just gotta play a flyer and say go. There is a pump spell that pumps 2 creatures. But I don't know why you would need the 4th mana for it. They could have, like, the +2/+1 card, but the kicker for that's Tramp. Yeah, that could be maybe. Just gonna play Sky Knight and say go. There's no way it's a bluff. There's not a chance. The Helix that we have? It's possible. That's a card that, like, that's the first card that said that actually makes sense. It's like a 4 mana spell. Play Sky Knights, they go. God damn it. Two main deck Destroy Evil. Is this card main deckable? Like as a 2 of? 1 is like whatever. 2 is pretty crazy. Flying Ward. Alright, I mean... We need to draw a spell here, folks. Pretty bad. Acolyte's a 3/4? Alright. I mean... That's a spell. What do we want to do here? We're just casting it for 1. We have a lot of good draws. Like, a lot of good draws. Like, we have both Battlewing Mystics. We have Double Geyser. Cleaving Sky Rider is... It's not great, but... I guess there's no reason to kick it. I don't think. So, I'll just cast it. Repulse. That's actually pretty good. That buys us another turn. The problem is, like, it's kind of hard to do much more than that. If we attack with the Tolarian Terror, they can double block, and then these things both die. Leave your end step. Creatures, so it's beginning of the end step. So, but this can't attack. Force to double. Herbalist can scry also, which helps. We really need to find a good spell. So maybe we just, like, do this. This is a free block, right? They have Menace also. Oh, X damage to any target? It's any target? I didn't know that. Holy crap. That card's insane. I was only attacking your blocking creature. That's sick. Wow. Wow. Reading cards is so much fun. Any target. So, double block. So we trade off here. This is fine. Goes face. So we kill those two things. That thing dies. Play Cavalier, gain 2. And say go. They're at 4 and I have 4 attackers. I guess I don't have 4 attackers, but... Holy crap, this card's insane. Oh, that card does, but it can't be good. Over attacks, never mind, it's good. Alright, so... They're going to stay back on defense? What a freaking coward! Alright, we just go for it, right? They have 1 card in hand, and they're so scared that there's no way they have anything if they wanted to wait, so let's freaking do it. Alright. Sky Rider. No, yes, no. No whammies. Cannot believe this card goes face. Get out of here!
Get off my plane.
Pow!
Gay. Blouses.
That was cool. That was sweet. I like that one. Keep it going strong. Skyrider. Not as good with only white mana. We're going to keep this. It's fun. Alright, Tolarian Terror, sure. Always go for the win? I don't agree with that, but... Alright. We'll find a blue line eventually. Or not, whatever, sure. Just playing Skyrider the old-fashioned way here, I think. Look at these colors. Look at the colors. Ooh, that's freaking huge. Alright. That is very large.
Oh my god, Becky.
Alright. Untap and draw Herbalist. Sure. Sigio. That thing's big. Oh god. Oh god. That's fine. Sure. Alright, I mean, need to find a blue land eventually, but we get stall for time. Oh my god. Alright. Opponent is breaking out of chonkers right now. I don't like it. No sir, I don't like it. Alright, stall for time.
Good lord.
The Vine Wall. That's a curve, man. That's a curve. Forest. Play Forest. Tap these two. Alright, and we found our land, I guess. That's a Binding's a good draw also. In for 2. Gain 2 life. Play a land. Then we got Binding. A lot of life gain here. Geyser, Binding. Can Binding the 5/5. Definitely gonna bind in the 5/5 now. So we take 10. Oh my god. Wait, why did they put the free what? Put the hammer on the Goblin Chief. What are you doing? You could have had a hasted Goblin. You're crazy. What's this card do? When it attacks the top card of your library, if it's a land card, put it on the battlefield tab. We didn't make a Goblin. That would have been so good. Like, what are you doing? Probably still gonna lose this game, but so now we're going to prayer binding this thing, take 7, gain 2. Yeah, I think it might be dead here. If we repulse it, we gain 3 life. Draw a card, maybe find another land here. Double timely interference, shore up. Yeah, I kind of like Geyser actually. Try and draw something nice. Gain 3 life. Draw land. We did draw land. It's not a great land, but... And then we just attack, I guess. No reach, right? It's got Menace. This is going to be a tough one, folks. We'll see. They're 10. Top card is hopefully a land. It's not a land. Crap. Oh, never mind. It's not reveal. They can just choose to make a goblin every time. All right. Oh, no! All right. You got me. You got me. That's fine. All right. Yeah, it's great. It's not really, it hasn't really been colors. It's mostly just like actually just drawing lands, too. Yeah, the hand was pretty good. It wasn't, like, great. It was just fine. You know, honestly. Played big creature on 4, big creature on 5. Like, that's not that good. So. What's, our deck feels very good. Even though we're 2 and 2. World Championship Sleeve. I hope they do the thing where you can choose your champion. Oh, that's really cool. I have to send them a headshot for Worlds. You know how at Worlds the player's face was here instead of Karn? My face gets to be here. Isn't that cool? I wish I could get that for my main account, you know? And that would be always be my face. That'd be so cool. But alright, so not very good again. We're missing a color. We're definitely missing a dual land or 2 for sure. That much is definitely certain, but wish I could draw a card. You draw a non-land, and untap and draw a white source, sure. This Geyser this thing, just draw a card. Worlds is in person. It's just gonna be played online though. So one more land for Sky Knight. That'd be great. I imagine the next Worlds is paper, but I think this is gonna be the last like online only event. Pro Tours and stuff out this will all be paper. So replay Vanguard. We drew a land. Yes, we did. All right, here we go. Now we're off to the races. We got tons of top end stuff. This card's good. Skyrider, this card's good. That is all 4 of our red sources. That is true. Kill it. Go ahead. Great. Plenty more where that came from. And we're at a happy 20 life right now. We draw a Micromancer. Cool. Do it again. We can Micromancer for a 1-mana spell and cast it. I guess if we were like being super conservative, we could have cast Micromancer for the protection spell, and then tried to draw land for next turn, so we could have Sky Knight plus protection spell. But I think this is fine. Our hand's pretty gassed up, so. All right, there's Mirror Enforcer. Not a very efficient Mirror Enforcer. We draw land. Micromancer for nothing really great to Micromancer for. Could just play Wall and Cavalier. Honestly, or excuse me, I'm sorry, not Cavalier. We don't like Cavalier. So we could yeah, Wall. I'm sorry. I was conflating these two. Play Wall and Cavalier. I kind of like that actually. Play Wall, play Cavalier, attack. Gain 2 life. Back to 3, so go. This reminds me of like Ravnica era Jeskai. Just like so much life gain. Just like Lightning Helix here, a Fireman Angel there. Alright, so they can pump this once, which is fine. I'm gonna block. They wanna pump it, go nuts. Coalition Sky Knight. Yeah, I think this card's like actively very bad. We just draw Shore Up? Okay. Huh. Now we have Shore Up. We attack with Cavalier and Sky Knight. We're probably just binding the Mirror Enforcer. We could also Micromancer for the cantrip and have Shore Up also. I'm not sure. I might do that first, maybe. I don't know. We have Prayer Binding up too, though, so. And the also have Skyrider too, so. We could even just like Skyrider to kill the Sky Knight. But if they have a trick, things get a little ugly, I think. So. I think we're just going to chill. And we're going to go. Also, the going wide from Sky Knight makes the Skyrider really good too. Let's Micromancer with a blue up. Nope. Cast Micromancer. Go get a Timely. And we'll just say go. We have Timely and Suit Up, Shore Up, up. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Oh, please try and kill it. Or not. Our deck actually feels good. You know, I'm pretty happy with our deck. Metal Fingers. Thanks for following, folks. First time hit that follow button. What's up? Welcome. We got Bronze and Mythic. Perfect mana. Keep. Okay. We got General Figment here of the USS Imagination. A Vine Wall. Cool. What are they going to find? How about a green-black duel? Sure. So play Figment. Let's say go. We have Wall. Building up the Sky Knight. You know they're blue. I think I'm going to add an island over our plains after this game. I think I agree. There's not enough blue in this deck. Because we have like the blue tricks you want to cast also. I think wanting to play Sky Knight and a 1-mana blue instant on turn 6 is very common, so. Vine Wall again, sure. We draw a Battlewing Mystic. We could just play Skyrider here as a beater. But I don't want to do that, I don't think. In for 2. Play a wall, so you go. Definitely want to draw a blue source. Want to get this Sky Knight down. Want to empty my hand for my Battling Mystic. We have 4 red sources. I think 4 is the good number. We should have 1 too many planes, I think. Alright. Little Juned action. Electrostatic Infantry. Sunbathing Rooshwalla. Another Skyrider? Jeez. Alright. We're gonna just say go, I guess. I guess I would trade Figment for either one of the. I just attack, right? It's just it has Vigilance, so very, very weird blue Vigilance creature. We can always just like cast Skyrider as a 2/2 if we like really need to, but alright, take 2. Say go. We have Prayer up, we have Skyrider up also. Elfheim Worm. That's good enough for me to Binding, I think, so. If we don't Binding here, we fall way behind on tempo, so. Binding and then draw an island. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, folks.
Hey.
Get out of here.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
We draw Shore Up. That's not ideal. Alright, sure. Say go. Opponent's really, really taking their time here. Gotta think things out. Log with the Walla. Walla. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. Sure. And just say go. Probably casting a Skyrider, honestly. We honestly will probably. I'm not gonna attack, I guess, but we get to loot off of the wall if we cast an instant. All of our cards are good. We just need lands, honestly. Oh boy. The Weather Seed Treaty. Let's read this one. Alright. Chapter 1, Rampant Growth. Chapter 2, Sapperling. Chapter 3, Gaia's Might. Alright, sure, whatever. It's fun. Alright. Basic land card. Will it be a different domain land or nah? Just the forest. Alright, cool. Another Walla. Alright. I'm gonna ship. I'm gonna cast these. I can't just sit here and not casting them for forever. So untap, draw another non-land, tilt, attack for 2. Definitely playing Herbalist. Do I want to just cast the Battle Wing also? They only have 1 card left. Maybe just like try and close things out here. Just turn it on. Try on Jets a little bit. We still have like a bunch of gas in our hand anyway, so. Main phase pump. Do they have a fight effect or something like that? Fight. Tail swipe. Alright, sure. So add a counter, get your fight on. They can attack for a decent chunk here. And no blocks. And now we have Shore Up, so our Herbalist attack is actually fun, but we did the blue though, so we're just going to play our flyer. So attack for 2. They just use their trick. I bet they're out of gas at this point, so play the Sky Knight and say go. And now we're looking to get it done. So they play a +3/+3 on something. They give trample also. This can be a pretty big attack. We're at 16, which is fine. We have Skyrider up, which can kill one of their things in their turn. They play their 8th land. They main phase pump again. Alright. And play a Warbird. Alrighty then. Soaking up 5 damage is not okay. So this is whatever, this is fine. We draw a Battle Mage Capitan. That's kind of cool. if we play Captain and then we shore up, we can attack with the Herbalist also. I would trade Herbalist and shore up for this Warbrute for sure. We gain a life, we scry, 2 good blockers. I can untap something also. I think this is good. Attack with this. Scry, tap land at the bottom. We're 9. They're to block with the Herbalist, or block with this thing. So we can shore up and untap and kill this thing and keep this thing alive, or you can just like wait till their turn. I'm gonna wait till their turn. So that's fine. Take the trade. They have 7. They're dead on board. Actually, they're 1 short of dead on board. Oh. That was a gross draw. Alright. Now we're not dead on board. But their attacks suck because they didn't attack first. Hold on. Hold on. This is going to be a 5-4. We just killed him, right? Wait, no, hold on. Are we still dead? Hold on. Give me a second here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can cast this thing. Duh. Yeah, they're dead. Right, we're good. We're good. I forgot about the stupid, I don't need to kick this. Cast the old Skyrider. We're good. We're good. We figure it out eventually, yeah. We're gonna draw so many spells here, too. Oh my god, so many spells. Alright, shrink this. Pump it all. Boop, 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 boop. We'll loot. Discarding this. Cash. Draw a card. Cast this. Put this here. Do some triggers. Woo! Alright, cool. Close game, but works for me. Stand up. Perfect mana, perfect hand. Love it. Oh, got a bear! Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Herbalist on the play on 2. Evolve Sleeper. That's a good card. That's a good card. Like that card. I like that card. Oh, stretch it out. Oh.
Waka waka.
What are you doing? What are you doing? It's turn 2.
Yes, citizen.
It's turn 2, you know, whatever. Just go? Just go. Just go, they say. Alright, it's a pretty easy attack, gain a life, scry, play Cavalier, right? Hand feels very good here. Game 1, scry 1. Island, bottom. Don't think they're blocking, so... Sure. They're playing the old Cavalier. This card's been okay. 2 life is fine, you know? Not the most exciting card of all time, but... Gain 2. Evolve the Sleeper to a 2-2. It is now a human cleric. Now they can evolve it again to a 3-3. This card is really good. Shivan Reef? Sure. Yeah, it's a fine filler card, for sure. I agree. What's up, Proud Man? Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check it out. Bad deck for Herbalist. We haven't drawn on turn 2 very often. And, like, the thing is, like, the scry and life gains mattered a little bit. I agree it's not ideal for our deck, but I think it's fine. Just a fine card. We have a lot of bounce and, like, removal spells and tapping and stuff, so, like, it can find ways to get in. We just haven't really drawn very often. What are you doing, opponent?
Still a piece of garbage.
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
Okay, nothing. Sure, it's fine. It's a 3/3, so this thing can't attack. We just attack here. Attack for 2. Not a fan of pump cards. What do you mean pump cards? Like the sleeper? This card is really good though. Like it's, you know, you want to be smart with your pumps. You don't want to like just funnel a bunch of mana into it when their opponent's untapped and stuff. But all right, play tap land, say go. We have stall for time. Honestly, if they like pump it, untap, play creature, we'll just tap both, get in again, which is fine. Love the cantrips. Like this deck is just like a lot of the good smooth things that are cool and limited, like cantrips and life gain. Just like tap this thing, gain some life, draw a card, tap this thing. You kind of like just keep doing stuff. Your velocity is really good. All right. Opponent's taking a sleeper thing really seriously. Now they found their second blacks. Now they can, this is not like Vigor of Destiny. Chapter 3 here you can do over and over and over again. Add a counter, gain a life, or draw a card, add a counter, draw a card. So this card is really good, but we're doing okay here. There, oh my god. Attack step. Coming in, sure. Talk about Tony. Tony from Optimus, my hero. There goes my hero. Pumping it up? This is risky. Like, if I have a trick here, this is a blowout, but I don't, so. Alright, add the counter. Deal some damage. It's fine. Honestly, casting Skyrider here is kind of tempting. I'm just going to cast it. Like, it's worth at least 4 damage if we cast it right now. Versus, like, using the trick. We already have a trick. Tolarian Geyser, sick. Love it. Cast the Geyser. Kick it. Get this out of here. Draw. Awesome. Yeah, perfect. Woo, boy, let's go. Gain a life, scry. Wall's gone. Do it. Your turn. Yeah. It's funny how I was saying this card's good because all your eggs don't need to be one basket. They didn't really play it like that, though. They definitely put all their eggs in one basket. You don't want to use that third ability usually until the game is like, you know, much more, you know, in limbo kind of. But play some guitar. I don't think it's tuned, honestly. I don't think it's tuned. Founding the third path, huh? So this is Snapcaster, a spell. They have no cards in their graveyard? What are they doing? What is going on? Oh, they're gonna... no. I don't know what they're doing, folks. Alright, they killed some shit. Why did they play the path first, then? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, battling sweet. Alright, sir. Attack and scry. Herbalist number 2. I'd say we don't want that. So, attack for 2. They mill 4 cards next turn. Alright. We want to kick the Battle Wing. So we're just say go. We'll try and kick this, then kick Battle Wing next turn. Just say go. The internet's working! Woo! Mill 4, got it. Mill over 4 lands in a row. I haven't played it in a long time. Oh, opponent, come on! I know I'd go. Alright. That's pretty interesting. We're going to kick the Battle Wing anyway. Would I want to cycle this? Just like tap my own thing, draw a card, and see what happens? I think I do. It's also up to. Should Sure. Spend 0. Sure. Draw a card. We draw an Ender. I guess we just cantrip this thing too, right? Because we just like want to get more spells in our graveyard, so sure. Alright, cool. Scar 2 lands. Good old battling Mystic here. And play the Sleeper, sure. He's back. Ooh. Ooh, that's better than playing Battle Wing. Alright, sure. I'm in. Attack. Game 1, scry 1. Impulse. Yeah, it's dope. Blocks. Alright. Your turn. Oops. We're good. So they're gonna flashback tribute and kill that. Alright. I guess I should have seen that coming. They've lulled me to sleep, folks. They've lulled me to sleep. I didn't even see that coming. It's on the board trick. Terror costs what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So terror costs 3. Yeah, I like terror here, I think. Ship it.
Good lord. Gigantism.
And we still have Battle Wing to draw 2 cards, so. Because we didn't want to take Sky Knight there, like not playing in this turn, so. Plaza of Heroes. And this card's good. Cleaving Sky Rider. Okay. Attack for 5. Block, trade. Alright, we're casting both of these. We need a blue and a red up. Cool. Play this. Play it. Play this. Kick it. Draw 2. This card's awesome. Like, just awesome. Oh, boy. Okay. I see how it is. This game's over. Guitar's going away now. They're dead next turn. What do they do? Lava axe me? Catch! Monsters Warleech. You are dead. Oh, I drew the other thing too. Are we gonna do this interference, battle him, right? Play this thing, run some interference. Nope. So run some interference. Pump it up. Gonna play it, battle him. Pump it up. And then we're gonna finish him off. There we go. Woo! Killing it. Hand's great. This might be a turn 2 Battle Wing. We'll see what we draw. Because obviously this is like the empty hand kicker thing, so. Knight of Dawn's Light. That looks good. Timely interference. Yeah, I think so. Our hand's pretty clunked up, so. Just play Battle Wing and race. That's the thing, too, is that, like, the floor here is a 2-1 flyer for 2, which is awesome. So. Currently 5-2, I believe. Cavalier. Okay. We could interference twice here. I think we're going to, actually. They block. No blocks? Really? Wow. Alright. I'm surprised. Oh, I could have, like... No, never mind. It doesn't work. So, alright. I'll just say go. I'm really surprised about that. It's a weird no block spot. I guess they probably have the Mirror Forcer in their hand, actually. That's why they didn't block. That is true. We've drawn all 4 Micromancer targets. That sucks. So, assuming they're going to play the 4/4 also, we have Prayer of Binding. Play the Sky Rider. Yeah, I think we just take this. Wish I cast Sky Rider, so... The 4/4 is the worst case. What are we going to do, though? Like, you know, just gain 1 life. Nope, Charismatic Vanguard, actually. Wow. And a Swarm. Oh, man, that's really pretty good. Alright, play this. That's it! I'm done. I'm not even playing anymore. That's ridiculous. That's not even... That's for...
Well, somebody stop the damn man! Enough's enough!
Come on! Sometimes you really think to yourself, like, someone's got to be watching this in WotC, just, like, hitting buttons and shit. Alright, we're going to attack with everything. Just unbelievable. Alright, super awesome interference here. Shrink this thing, draw a card, draw a land, awesome, cool, awesome too, so... Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright, so we're going to untap, or play a land, and we're going to say go. We might try and shore up to block here. We'll see what they do. Ugh. What's up, Ken? Resub, month number 2, month support month. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Alright, yeah, this might suck, but we're going to do it. Oh, I can't look. Oh, I can't look. Alright. Yeah, I mean... I think we're behind enough where we had to try. So, whatever, I guess. Shrink one of these. Sucks. Draw Geyser? That's not bad, I guess. So they gain 3 life. Oh, God, that's such a brutal... That's why you never want to play tricks defensively. I know I say it all the time on stream, but that's why you don't want to do it. And, like, I think there we had to. It was just too much damage. You couldn't afford not to, but... Alright, play Micromancer and whiff. And stupid. And I guess we're saying go. This kind of sucks. Move to combat. Here comes the Knight. And the Cavalier. Nope. They pump it twice. That's very bad for us. Yeah, we can't block here. Alright. Take 2. We have Binding and Geyser. So we're not, like, in ridiculous. That's our first strikes, though. A double block and shrink wouldn't work. Play Cavalier, make a token. Alright. Kinda sucks. Oh my God. This game couldn't have gone any worse for us. I think we played bad. We must have done something wrong in this game. There's no way we didn't do something wrong. Alright, let's just cantrip this and draw something. I don't even know. Land. Land. So we gotta... Prayer of Binding the 4/4, I guess. If they draw a land, we're super dead. Yeah, it's my 3rd account, unfortunately. My main account didn't decay. God. Everything's going wrong this game. Alright. I'm just, like, not happy with how I played this game. I'm not exactly sure what I did, but I'm sure I did something wrong. This goes here. This goes here. I guess I don't need to pump if this is it, but I guess a pump is lethal. So, do this. Play Binding. We hit this. Gain 2 life. Make the trades. That's 7, and we're at 8, right? Oh, I'm sorry, it's 8 exactly. Yeah, alright. That's kind of a bummer. What could have went differently that game? Like, we, what were our choice? I mean, we could have, like, not gone for shore up, I guess. Maybe I should have just, like, left the Sky Rider back instead of trying to untap it. But the thing is, like, we win that game if the, crap, it's gone. If the shore up counters the removal spell rather than gets blown out by the removal spell, we definitely win that game. So like, I probably just didn't need to try and defensively do it there. So that's fine. That's all right. So we went 5-3, which is fine. I think the deck was pretty good though. I think the deck was probably a little better than its record would indicate. Maybe a little pilot error there. Let's take a look at melee and see what our at untap and see what our stats say. I would say that like our mana was a little worse than I would have liked. We needed another duel or two. But our top end was great. Skynet was great. Mind Answer was great. Prayer was great. Battle Hymn was great. Geyser was great. The wall was okay. Stall for Time was great. We had a lot of top end. I wouldn't have minded it better because these are also like kind of like fire, like and late game drops. Herbalist was okay. Timeways were good. Shore Up was fine. Yeah, we just needed better mana. Smooth things out a little bit also. We lost to red green twice and black. We lost to aggro decks basically, and both the red green decks that killed us like curved out pretty nasty. While we were kind of stumbling on lands a little bit too. So I don't know. What are you gonna do? So 5-3. Episode 3, Bronze Mythic in the books. Episode 4 is coming up in stream for UT folks. Love you. Like, comment, subscribe, do all your crap. All right. Thanks, folks. Appreciate it.